So we're nearly a week into the hunt, and I thought it'd be a good idea. Well, your favourite skeleton, Grimsy here, in his tutu. Thought it'd be a good idea to take you through the games of the hunt in a kind of lazy fashion. We're gonna go from short to long. Of course, this is all up to opinion and skill level and whatnot. But I'm gonna try and show you the games to the way you can just pretty much just go on, get your trophies. Throughout the last week, we're going to try and do some ourselves, and we'll link them. We'll also put chapters in so you can go to whatever game you want. Please remember to like and subscribe and support the channel. Thank you. Let's go. So, Swirly, help me compile this list, didn't you, Swirly?
Yes, it is a good list. Shall we start?
Yeah. So this is just to help if you're feeling lazy and you kind of want to know what they're about, but you don't want to play them, or look at the YouTubes where they've done the whole thing. Kind of get an idea without actually seeing everything. Strongest Battlegrounds was given due to a technical issue, so we've all got that one. Live Together RP. So Live Together, it's quite a short one. All you have to do is find 10 eggs and take pictures of them, but they're in a relatively small area, so it's really easy. And again, if you use a guide, it will go very fast. This is quite a nice, easy one to get. Lumber Tycoon too. So I was getting this mixed up with Simulator, but this one's pretty short. You basically go on the map, go to the shop straight away, buy an axe, cut down a tree, cut a piece off the tree, and go in a cave. Present it to this bird statue, and it will peck it, and then the bird will poop an egg. You take it back to the quest marker. So yeah, quite short, unless you get kind of fiddly with the eggs and stuff, or you just don't know how to chop wood. Twilight Daycare. Yeah, there's we did this. There's a baby one. We will show you this. There's basically a baby one with his needs. I'd say it's quite short. You have to be either a caretaker or a baby, and they have to look after 5 of your needs, like get your happiness up, food, change your nappy, all that sort of stuff. It's nice and easy. Yeah, I'd say that's quite a short one. Yeah, Redcliff City RP. You get this quest to get 4 artifacts, and there's markers that literally show you to them, and there's only 4. So very nice and easy, no messing around. Just follow the markers and pick up the artifacts. Nice and short. So War Tycoon, you just have to collect 10 crates. I advise you to follow a video of anyone who's done it. We might do it ourselves and we'll put it up. Yeah, you just collect 10 crates. Slap battles, we have actually done this one. We'll sort of show you how to get it. With slap battles, you go in, you equip the extended glove. You probably need a friend who has cloud, or you can jump on the plate to get to the castle with a cannon. Then you put your arm inside the hole next to the cannon. You then get this treasure glove, and then you can dig up treasure, and you gotta keep digging. You've got to accept the quest as well by the gloves. There's that hatch by the gloves. Go in there, accept the quest first. But yeah, it might be best to do it with friends on a private server, as you do get people trying to kill you constantly. But otherwise, it's quite short if you can do it without getting slapped off. Football Fusion too. So this is a really short one. All you gotta do is attempt to catch the ball and then do a tackle, and that's it. Yeah, nice. Get you going, get your badge, get out. This is a really good one if you just want a really quick badge. Undead Defense Tycoon, nice and easy. Just go on, build up your tycoon a little bit, kill 100 egg zombies. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long at all, even if you haven't built the tycoon just yet. So with Bayside High, it's nice and easy. You just click on the event, and then you complete like a rhythm game where you press buttons in time. And then that's it. There's your badge. So that's quite short. So with this one, you literally go on, follow it to the event, and then just complete the quest. You can do it from beginner level. It's nice and easy. If you get stuck, just look at any videos. But yeah, you shouldn't be on this game too long. With Foal Hub Wild Horse Island, you have to go through this neon portal to complete a neon circuit, like a little race. Nice and easy. Looks like a very lovely, enchanting game. Bedwars, they have a hunt map. where you have to collect 15 eggs. But it keeps, as soon as you collect 15 eggs, you don't have to survive with them. You just have to get 15 eggs, and then the badge will hit, and you're done, even if you die afterwards. So that one's a really good one. See, we've already got this one ticked off. You got the toilet tower defense game, Skibidi Toilet. You've got to go into a few games, and you've got to collect eggs as you go around. You collect them around the beginning plaza and then the trading plaza, and then they're also in the games themselves. It didn't take us very long to get them, though, and they're pretty easy to find. So we got Maple Hospital. We got this as taking a kind of medium time. It's very easy. You go on there, you start quest, you follow the arrows. It takes around about 8 to 10 minutes. A wolf or other, you have to survive with a collected egg during a round as a wolf or a hunter. If you're doing this with friends and you all want to get the badge, it might take some time, but on your own, it won't take that long. So I would put that as a medium. You have more chances as the wolf to collect the egg. And all you have to do is survive the round, is it? My restaurant. All you have to do is serve 100 customers. But of course, if you never played it before, you got to build up the restaurant a little bit to start serving. So, yeah, I'd say about a medium time. If you've already got it built, it's going to be shorter. Yeah, so Mega Mansion Tycoon, got this at a medium level. All you have to do is just unlock the buttons that you do on a Tycoon. So, it's easy. You just play the game. It may take a short amount of time, but you do have to unlock a few buttons before you can go. It isn't one of those you just go in, get it done, go. Military Tycoon, we got this about a medium amount of time you spend on it. So you walk around the map and you pick up about 20 crates. They're very easy to see, very blue, shiny. Yeah, you just gotta walk around and get them. So you're not gonna... It's not going to be straight away. Obviously, you'll have to do some searching. Or you can just... I think they do spawn in different locations, though. So you can't really use a YouTube channel. But yeah, they're easy to see. Livetopia, The Hunt. They actually have a whole quest. And even gives you arrows to follow. So, obviously, the quest isn't really long. We got medium... amount of time it's going to take to do, but it's all kind of flagged in there for you, so nice and easy. Yeah, we got this Swordburst free as medium. You have to collect 25 eggs dropped by killing mobs, but it can be random, so it could potentially be a really short one, but it depends. Hopefully you just go on there, get them nice and easy. SpongeBob Simulator. This is medium one again. You just have to destroy stuff in area 1, 2, and 3, and they're right next to each other. I don't know what it takes to unlock the areas though, but it looked like someone was just swimming through them. Avenue. You talk to an NPC, and you've got to make an Ake food bowl, and you have to go on a shopping trip and spawn a house and make it, and then you get the badge. It's not hard, but it's gonna take you a little bit more time. In Adopt Me, you have to complete 3 mini games in 3 portals. Again, it's flagged as The Hunt. You just go over there and get it done. Natural Disasters Survival. Go and talk to an NPC basically in the opening area, and then you'll go on to the map. So, of course, with the disasters, and you have to survive with a clock. We got this as medium. The rounds aren't too long. Picking up the clock and surviving isn't too hard. And it's actually a really fun game, so yeah, it probably won't seem like much time at all. It's a fun one to check out. Metro Life, you have to get into this balloon and collect orbs. I've got this as medium, but people like the amount of time it takes, but people have said the balloon is so slow. So yeah, have fun doing that. Yeah, you have to collect orbs in a balloon. So Tower Defense Simulator, there's a beat the Hunt event, and you just have to be on a beginner. It takes about 5 minutes. So yeah, nice and easy on beginner as well. So we got it as medium just because it isn't like instant, but you could argue it's a short one. Yeah, didn't even know this existed. So with War Machines, put that at it's not going to take you too long. You collect your armor, then you go out, kill enemies, and you collect parts off the enemies you kill. But it does look fun flying around and everything. So hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, Restaurant Tycoon 2. We got as a medium because once you've actually built it up and the customers are in there, you have to collect 100 eggs from them. But they spawn at least 12 each. Like, there's loads of eggs coming off these customers. They're coming out of their faces. So, yeah, not too long. SCP Roleplay. So there is a quest event just around the side. When you go in, you can just go around inside the building to get to it. And once you're in, you just do the quest event. Of course, if you die, take a bit longer. But yeah, we got his medium, could be short, because it's a nice, easy, fun quest. Impressed with all these, a lot of these roleplay games doing like quests and stuff for you to do. That's quite fun. Cheese tower defense, kind of like the other tower defense. Just play the hunt event on beginner. It should take maybe 5 to 6, 7 minutes. Super League Soccer, quite a nice, easy one. You just have to play 2 matches. You don't even have to win. And they're 6 minutes each. So, I've got a medium because it's going to take you about over 10 minutes to get it done. But it's a nice, easy one. And you don't even have to be good at it. You just have to complete 2 matches. So, Weapon Fighting Simulator, you go on and it's 3 easy quests. They're pretty self-explanatory when you go on. It shouldn't take too long at all to get them done. Tsunami Game. Yeah, you've got to climb up the tsunami, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But once you get to the egg, you turn left. You pick up the tracker, and it takes you on a little adventure there with a surprise at the end. Collect all pets. So you just have to discover 30 pets as you're going through. Obviously, it's going to take you a little bit of time to discover the pets. But once you discover 30, it's done. Ninja Legends. I got this medium just in here, but if you build up properly, it'd probably be done in no time. You just got to get 500 ninjutsu, which is really just clicking. You upgrade, obviously, you're going to get it faster. Death Ball. This one looks well fun. So we haven't done this one yet, but we'll probably film this. So you literally go onto the event and you have to kill core blocks. It's not going to take you ages to do. Obviously, skill depending. But yeah, it's a fun one. You should check that one out. Wealth Zeros, nice and easy. Might take a little for the drops, depending. But you have to kill mobs to get 35 eggs. And then that's it. There's your badge. For Legends of Speed, it might take a little bit. But it's, again, another really easy one. You just have to get 3,000 steps just by just walking around. You eventually jump through hoops and stuff for a bit more points. Megan Hide and Seek. This is a short one, but the rounds can go quite long. But just because it's easy, it's just you get 2 wins. So yeah, you can do this on a private server as well. So Drive World, you literally go around collecting car parts as part of the event. It's all signposted, and you can teleport. So there's quite a few of them. So I'd say it's not exactly a long one. It won't take you too much time, but it's definitely not. You're not gonna go in and do it straight away. Royale High. So you literally, when you go in the game, there's like a badge that comes up, and you follow it to the location for the event. And then you go into this like fairy land and collect 50 eggs. Brookhaven. So they just got really, reminds me a bit of the candy corn Halloween thing. You gotta go around, collect 20 eggs. If you've got like a YouTube guide to find them, it's probably not going to take you the longest time. Dungeon Quest. You complete the first level. Club Roblox, you literally follow the event and complete an obby style mission. It won't take too long. The floor is lava. So you go on the hunt event. You complete the obby while you're on it, and then you get the egg at the end. With Anime Dimension Simulator, you just have to complete 2 dimensions. It's just part of the game, nice and easy. With Warrior Cats, you just go on the hunt event map. You collect 3 eggs out of 12. So that's easy to do. This is Deadly Decisions. and you go on, and there's a hunt set of questions, and you choose left or right depending on the decision. Now it's meant to come up 50% of the time, but we got really lucky. We got really unlucky, and we did film this, so you get to see us try and get it. But if you don't get too lucky, just go on a different server, and it should pop up for you. I'd say it could be really short, but it just depends. I'm going to put it as like a medium level. So this is Lumberjack Simulator. You have to go into this and beat the bunny on the bunny boss on World 2. Put it in the long category, as you need to build up for that. So it might take a while. You ain't going to be getting that straight away. Emergency response, Liberty County. So when you get in there, you have to go to the quest markers. You have to collect coins and riddles. You probably need a video to help you along doing that. Just to know where the location of everything is. The riddles do help you find the locations, though. Funky Friday. Now Pete wasn't too happy about this one because it's doesn't tend to let you play on mobile anymore. So with Funky Friday, basically you have to play a playlist to get the hunt badge. Funky Friday may take you a long time depending on skill levels, so we put it as a long one. Depends if you're any good at that type of game. So All-Star Tower Defense, we've got as long just because you have to complete a whole match, but you only have to really complete the first stage on beginner to get through. So you're talking around about maybe 8 minutes. Depends how long you take or how you place your units down. Steep Steps, that you just really go and find artifacts and climb up. You have to take the mission at first, then climb up and get them. In Spray Paint, you have to go talk to Hobo Joe, who's had his spray cans taken away from him. So then you have to go and find the thief, then you draw the thief, and then afterwards you have to collect 9 spray cans around the map. So it's saying about a long time. Again, if you use a video or anything, you can kind of track these yourself. And if we do happen to do any of these, we'll put them, we'll link them at the top. But with the Mimic, so we got this on long, just because it depends on if you get caught. So if the Mimic keeps catching you, then you're gonna be on this for a while. But you have to collect 15 eggs with the monster chasing you. But it has its own The Hunt map, which is awesome. Next we got a long one. So this one is Fruit Battlegrounds, so you have to go on there. Basically, you have to kill without dying to collect a bounty, but it does sound a little bugged, and it resets if you get killed. So it can be a bit frustrating. So there's a few different quests, one where you have to kill without dying, and then you have to build your bounty up, and you lose about 100 bounty each time. So we got that as long. Depends on your skill level, really. So not really one you want to run into. Murderers versus Sheriffs. So with Murderers versus Sheriffs, we got that as quite a long one as well. Again, it depends if you get lucky. There is like the Hunt trophy room. And basically, there's a few objectives, like you have to collect something on the map. You have to kill another person, do 1v1, help a friend, 2v2. So yeah, it just depends whether that's something you want to do. This is Gunfight Arena. Say this could take possibly a long time. So you pick up items dropped by people you kill. And these items, once you've got enough of them, you'll get the badge. RB Battles Minigames. So you got to complete 3 minigames. Then it looked like people were doing math or fighting rats, one or the other. We haven't done this one ourselves yet. It's Roblox Total Drama. Now, we got this as long as well, so this one was long and this one is. Just because you have to play the game until the merge. Once you play the game until the merge, you get the badge. It was a bit confusing for a lot of people how to win this. We did it by accident. When we were first checking out the hunt, we went on this and then got sucked in. Man, people are toxic on this game, by the way. Jeez. Strongman Simulator. You have to do this obby and drag weights behind you. Looks kind of frustrating when we've watched people do it or attempted it ourselves. So in Project Smash, you've got to collect a ninja egg, but it spawns every 10 minutes. So if you miss your window, that could add up. So we've got it as a long one. Just because if you miss it, you're spending 20, maybe 30 minutes on this game. So with Pull a Sword, you have to get to 12,000, and then you pull out the Hunt Sword. So obviously it's going to be a bit time consuming to build that up. My Hello Kitty Cafe. Again, it's like my restaurant. You have to serve 100 customers. But we got it as long as because you'll have to build up your cafe at first. So it isn't going to be something you can do immediately. Pet Simulator 99. We got this as long because you have to get to Area 20. So yeah, you definitely have to play this game for a bit. I don't know how fast you can get to Area 20. Maybe there's some... You can watch someone, or maybe it's really easy, and I'm overcomplicating it. But this is basically just trying to break down the most easiest, quickest ones for you. Okay, so with Catalog Avatar Creator, it could potentially take you a long time. Quite strangely, it takes you to capture the flag or a death match when you click on the Hunt event. Yeah, and it just depends on you defeating that. We got it in long, but you could literally get it done straight away if you're lucky. Combat Warriors. So this is a bit of a tricky one. You need to get 150 points during the match, and then afterwards you completed quite a difficult obby. So it's not probably one of the harder ones. Yeah, Big Paintball 2, again, depends on how good your round is. All you gotta do is get 50 kills in a round. So yeah, it looks fun though. Obby, but you're on a buy. It can be an annoying one. I guess some people might have to repeat it depending on skill, but you have to beat World 1 under 10 minutes. You have to then get top 3 in a race, and you have to get to World 4 as well and beat that. So yeah, might take you a bit of time depending. So Survive the Killer. Again, God, this is a long one just because you could get really unlucky. So the ones that kind of leave it up to chance or random, we've put in kind of we've put a bit more time on them, just in case you are unlucky and frustrated. But you basically just have to survive a round and leave the round with a battery. So with the Sonic Speed Simulator, this could take a while. You have to. It's not going to be difficult, but you have to go around collecting these time shards. So you just go around collecting the time shards, but it can take a while to build that up. Now, Snowboard Obby still would have been long, but it wouldn't have been as annoying. It was originally play the game for 15 minutes, and now it's do 100 challenges. So yeah, good luck with that. Some people say it's like one of the most difficult now. Yeah, Shindo Life, so that's a long one. Just because you have to collect eggs, there's quite a few of them as well, and you have to listen to the rumble, so some people would turn off their music and stuff to listen to it. So yeah, you have to listen to the rumble and follow them. Yeah, need more friends. So you have to collect 10 shards around, and then you have to complete these obby type challenges to do the hunt event. So you literally collect the shards first to open the portal to get in. So yeah, it's going to take you a bit of time, this one. 3008. So yeah, on this one, you have to wait till nighttime, and then you have to complete 3 objectives. And they can be like grab a cola and stuff like that. So they're random, and you can die as well. Also, if you miss out doing it on one night, you might have to do it on the next one. With Muscle Legends, so you have to get 2,000 strength, but people can kill you. So it could be frustrating if you're on something where people just keep walking over to you. With Piggy, this is going to take you some time. You've got to do the hunt event, of course. You finish your time machine and you complete the map. And it's the typical puzzles and everything that you come to love from Piggy. Alright, Car Crushers. I'm not good with these physics simulation ones. But there's a bunch of it's got a bunch of hunts quests for you to do. You're given a set of missions, and you just really follow them and do each one. Best to probably follow a guide. For the videos online, these tend to be some of the longest videos for the hunt. So, God, this is a long one. just because you have to get through 2 rounds to do it. Dress to Impress, you collect 20 rabbits per time. You have to collect 40 in total, and they're running around the dressing room. Doors! Oh my god, I'm going to keep this nice and sweet. Yeah, complete the new The Hunt Doors event. Again, it's this. I've put this as long. This depends on skill, really. And then there's a timer as you go through, and you have to keep pressing the switches. So it just depends on if this is your type of game. People love it. Please donate. This is quite a long one. Bit random, this one is. So you talk to a man, and then you go to a nuke. You do these pipe puzzles, and then once you've done that, you mine for 500,000 diamonds, which can take a bit of time. Yeah, have fun doing that one. So with Greenville, you have to hunt down 8 missing car pieces. So you go to the car dealership, the locations are given, and then there's a little puzzle each time you pick up a piece as well. So yeah, this is going to be quite a little bit of a lengthy one. Driving Empire. So you have to collect 30 eggs. They pop up the big eggs on the road, and you have to do 3 races as well. So Emergency Hamburg. You have to go pick up a shift and do a delivery more than 10 kilometers. So, yeah, you just got to get to the location, do a delivery, and then you get the badge. So it's just long because you got to go and pick up the quest first and then do the big drive. So Elemental Powers Tycoon, you just got to collect a green egg when it spawns. You got to complete one of the powers in your Tycoon. You got to defeat a boss, and that boss spawns every 10 minutes. So again, yeah, if you miss that boss, you're going to be on this game for a bit. You might be on this game for a bit doing some of the other stuff as well. Escape the Running Head. You have to complete 3 stages. If this isn't your type of game, this might take you a while. Yeah, Dragon Adventures. So you have to help Mother Dragon find her egg. It's a quest inside it. It's not going to be... it seems quite a lengthy one, so it's not going to be done straight away when you get in there. I don't know if it was part of the game already and they've just made it part of the hunt. Bike of Hell. Alright, so this is an RB and you just have to complete 1 map, the hunt. But the game looks kind of frustrating. I haven't tried it myself yet. Yeah, so again, depends on skill level, so it could be a while on this one. But it is 1 map, so if you can tolerate it. Break-In 2. So obviously it's going to take you a while because you just have to beat wave 3 of when you're fighting the enemies that come after you. So you got to survive through to wave 3 and you'll get the badge. If you like the break-in though, it's nice and easy. But if you've never played it before, it's a story game, so they can be a bit long. Yeah, so Blade Ball, you have to block 30 times, play 5 matches, and eliminate 3 players. So might take you a while to get this one done. Carry a friend. Depends how much you like this type of experience. You pair up. There's an event portal, and you collect 10 eggs through teamwork tasks. Can be frustrating. So this is called a car dealership tycoon. The map's quite large, and you have to find 25 bunnies when you're going around, which is quite a strange one. I didn't think that was what this one was going to be. With Treasure Hunt Simulator, you need to dig a crazy amount of blocks to get 3 chests. I think the last chest is like quite a lot of blocks down. So it would take quite a while to get this. With Barry's Prison Run, you practically have to do the RB because you have to collect 10 donuts. So this is quite a long one. So with Astro Renaissance, you have to collect 12 shards around the map. Arsenal, of course, has its own solo The Hunt mission. That's going to take you a bit of time to complete, but once you do, you got your badge. In Creatures of Sonaria, you've got to do a few quests around the map, but you could die, which means you have to begin again. In the survival game, you've got to find a treasure on the map, and it's guarded by a guardian, and you have to kill him. So you might need some leveling up for that, so that's going to take you some time. So, Ultimate Football, there's a bit of a range on this one. Some people have said it can take up to 20 minutes, some 15. You got to get through all 4 quarters of the game. So it can be a bit of time. Okay then. So that's all your games. Again, just depends on skill and everything. This is for the people who are a little lazy. They don't want to really look up the individual games. They just want to know if they go through the portal, what they're in for, what they're searching for. You know, all that rubbish. I'll be joined by Pete and Cloud, and Swelly's going to be a bit more active, ain't you? You've been quiet the whole time.
You use my list. This is my list.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna do a few of them. We'll tag them up. Hopefully, we'll try and get through as many as we can, and we'll be playing some ones we just find fun, and they've done a bit different things. A lot of these are collection ones, but there are some unique ones to enjoy. Of course, as well, on the side, we're also playing a load of Skibbity Toilet because of the Easter event, but that's beside the point. Anyway. Yeah, hope you found this useful. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll join us when we start knocking some of these games off. Right, why haven't you subscribed yet? Well, anyway, you can see our latest videos and our playlists on this side, and you can look at our channel on this side. Do it now!